The mic is live, so we are all set here, sis. How about you?
I'm ready, as SpongeBob would say. In a happier way.
I was about to say, like, he's just like, I'm ready. Nice one.
More like Squidward.
Oh, God. Just, ow, SpongeBob. Well, in any case, good morning, everyone. How are all you doing?
Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday indeed, because this honestly is going to be my favorite episode to play. So, for those who may be joining us for the first time ever, I'm the one on the right. I'm a rising gamer. The one on my left is my sis here, Mindy Misery. You just went, but
Oh, I didn't say hello, but it like escaped me. It was like, hello.
just what was my line?
Line. Take a
So,
line.
for those who may be joining us, we're continuing our adventure of Tales from the Borderlands. It's a series from a game company called Telltales. They were a favorite company of mine for a long time because their games focused on story-driven choices made and repercussions kind of game with a good story. I mean, if you want a bigger hint of like, or a great reminder of who they were, they're really well known for their Walking Dead series because there's like 5 games of that. Which maybe you'll want to play sometime too, sis.
But no.
Another lifetime.
Maybe. I'm not a huge fan of The Walking Dead. I know. Don't come for me.
I gotcha. Alright, well. For those, well, this is my favorite episode just because of the intro song alone, so I think we should, get this party started.
Let's go.
Alright. So, before we actually do start, do you remember where we were?
Oh shoot. We were in like this planetary area that scientists from I forget what the name was, but Athena had destroyed all of them, or she thought, and he was the last one. And they had just gotten the second piece of the first piece or second piece of
We had the first piece.
Okay, we got the first piece for the small dude. I forget his name. And we have to go. The second one's in Helios, so we have to go to Helios, but also the old bounty hunter lady or whatever she is, she like at us, so like we have to go with her, I think, to Helios. Yeah.
So yeah, she's basically forcing us to get the last piece, and Gorda's pointed that it's on Helios, which is in space. So this is gonna be a fun space adventure.
Yay!
All right, so let's get started, folks.
The darkest moment in any hero's tale usually comes just when things are finally falling into place. Our unlikely heroes had discovered the unfinished, top-secret project of the doomed Atlas Corporation, the Gortys robot. Searching for the robot's missing components gave the former middle manager the chance to quietly reach an accord with the demented ghost of Hyperion past. And the dream of the vault seemed closer than ever. Unfortunately, any dream can quickly turn into a nightmare, and this nightmare's name was Valerie. Fortunately, Valerie's killing spree was interrupted when another dangerous adversary was suddenly revealed as a powerful ally. Now, supported by a legendary gladiator, their search continued through the icy wastes of the Borderlands to a forgotten Garden of Eve. There, they found another piece of the Gortys robot, as well as the last surviving man on the Gladiator's murder bucket list. As she prepared to take revenge, the con artist intervened. That was the moment that Valerie chose to strike. Outgunned and outmaneuvered, the con artist and salaryman were forced to surrender.
Yeah, we got our ass whooped.
Now, they were working for Valerie, and their first job was likely to be their last.
We should find shelter. Looks like we're in for some showers.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Can't wait.
Are you thinking? It looks like you're thinking.
We thinking?
That suit he's wearing. It looks familiar, but I can't place it.
Yeah, I hear ya. What the hell is this guy getting out of all this? I can't figure it out.
This is you.
Endless march down memory lane.
A.
There's gotta be a
Alright.
reason for it.
He wants a vault. Why else would he be collecting Gortys pieces? He's just like every idiot on Pandora looking to strike it rich.
Aren't you kind of, vault hunting now?
Are you calling me an idiot?
Yeah, that's what I did there. Yeah. I feel like we should do something. If we get to those hills, maybe we could lose him. I don't know.
Still you.
What's he gonna do, huh? Shoot us both?
A.
Alright.
I seriously doubt that.
Don't be stupid. He has a gun.
So? He clearly needs us for something. If he wanted to shoot us, he already would have.
I think all those shots to the head are taking their toll.
That hasn't helped.
Thanks for
I'm
reminding
making a
me.
break for it. And you should too. Remember, zigzag when you run, okay? It makes you harder to hit.
That sounds stupid.
It's not stupid, it's genius.
Jeez.
All right, going on 3. 1, 2.
B. Alright.
Yeah.
3, go!
That's a weird way to run.
He's zigzagging. It apparently makes him harder to hit.
Of course.
What the hell was that?
I don't know!
You sure
Meteor shower. Get to the shelter.
Oh god! Oh god!
That was close.
It was, wasn't it?
What's that?
This again.
Clearly, I can't trust you
Beat
two.
the crap out of
I
him.
didn't even run.
And that's why you're still conscious. So, you just gave away Gortys.
She was taken.
And you were stuck under Valerie's gun.
It was a rocket launcher, okay? It was massive. Even for her.
Alright, so I think it's still your story for a while.
Okay, because you're unconscious.
Maybe.
Vaughn? Vaughn!
Shut up.
Hey!
Stop it, please! Not so rough.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, boss. The nerd is gone. Some old dude with crazy hair ran off with him.
That's okay. We've got what's important. There, little one. No need to be upset.
I'll answer your questions. Please, just promise that you won't hurt anyone.
Of course, dear. I don't want to hurt anyone that's being cooperative.
Okay.
Don't trust her, Gortys.
Oh, don't listen to her. She's just being sore. Besides, if you don't tell me, I have to start hurting people again. And you don't want that, do you?
No.
Now, Tell me about the Vault of the Traveler.
The Vault of the Traveler teleports all over the universe, only staying in one spot for a few minutes before blinking away. But once I have my last piece, the beacon that's up on Helios, I can summon the vault and hold it here. Then you collect treasure or something.
What does the beacon look like?
I don't know. But I'll know it when I see it. That's what happened with the last piece.
Well, that's some exciting news. Thank you, Gortys.
You're welcome. Can I get away from you now?
Of course. Look at you, Fiona. Just so angry. Is this about Athena? You're feeling guilty.
Hurt anyone?
That's what's
Leave her alone!
You can't blame
What
yourself.
was that?
X.
Okay.
Athena made her own bed.
You couldn't fight fair, could you? Had to call in some goons to take her on.
Goons? I wouldn't call Brick and Mordecai that. They're highly trained vault hunters, and they deserve your respect. Now listen up. Under normal circumstances, your rotting corpses would already be getting torn apart by skags right now. But these are not normal circumstances. And with that last piece being on Helios, I can't think of a better crew than a pair of Pandoran con artists and a Hyperion stooge to figure out a way to get it for me. What do you say? And I'll give you a hint. The only right answer is yes.
Don't buy any of this bullshit, Fiona.
This is not a
Okay.
negotiation.
What's in it for us?
What's in it for you? Well, for starters,
Ow.
things like this will stop happening. Does that work for you? Or do you think we should negotiate more? What's it gonna be, Fiona?
Don't give in. I'm fine.
Hey, you said you wouldn't hurt anyone.
L.
Hey.
I
alright.
said I didn't want to hurt anyone that cooperates.
Yeah, okay. Yes, okay, we'll work for you. But we get a cut.
That ain't a good idea.
You're seriously asking for a cut while I have a knife in your sister?
Clearly, I should phrase that differently.
We'll discuss terms when you get back.
Okay.
You didn't have to do that. Yeah, you shouldn't have given in.
Shut up.
What the hell is wrong with you two?
We've got principles.
Son,
Yeah?
be a dear and help them come up with a plan.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get
Mom?
cracking.
I don't think it's really.
Okay.
I think they just refer to her as mom, like because of his rank, I guess, in the group.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's not possible. We can't do this.
That's not an option.
Neither is getting ourselves killed.
One way or another, we're gonna figure out how to pull this off.
Okay, let's start with how we're gonna get there.
Alright,
Well,
it's my turn.
this isn't the first time we've had to get creative. We'll find a rocket booster.
Okay,
I'm loving
come
your
on.
optimism.
You're saying
I
we
know
can't?
what we have to do. Thank you. Alright guys, it boils down to this. Somehow we've got to get to Helios, infiltrate Hyperion, and steal Gortys's vault beacon. Sorry, that was breakfast. Sorry. Without getting ourselves killed. No shit, moron.
I just said that like 30 seconds ago.
Everyone knows what we have to do. We're just trying to figure out how to do it.
Okay.
If you'd stop being so negative, maybe we could
How's
make
your
some
tum-tum there,
progress.
buddy?
I want this
That'll
to work.
teach you to hit the
I do,
taco
but
truck.
Oh,
Right
God.
now, I don't see how that's gonna happen.
Wow, you
We'll put
got
our
the
heads
magic,
together,
kid.
that's how.
They should
There are
bottle the
just so
stuff.
many things that
Call
could
it
go
weak
wrong.
sauce.
And that's why we have to
I
drill
know.
down
No,
on
you should
every
have.
aspect of
Great.
the mission.
In there
So
somewhere.
now
We
it's my
just
fault?
gotta keep
I'm
looking.
not the one forcing us to go on a
Actually,
suicide
I could
mission.
use your
Stop
help.
calling it that.
Yeah,
Call him
of
like
course
a
you could.
Great. Real helpful.
Is that a yes or no?
Face reality.
What? You
That's
think
all I'm
old
saying.
Jack would leave his
The
meat
reality
buddy
is that
hanging?
We don't have a choice.
I
Valery's kind of got
honestly
us backed into
don't
a corner.
know how to answer that.
You don't think I know
So
that?
listen,
Then maybe
I
try
hate to
coming
be
up
the
with a few
bearer of good
solutions.
news here, but
Okay,
if there's
here's
one thing that you know
We
about
don't
me, it's that I'm a collector of
we
my
can't do
rival's
that.
top secret project.
What's your solution?
That's why I'm gonna share this
I don't
juicy little
know,
tidbit with
but
you.
I know we have to do this
Once
one
upon
way
a
or
time, a
another.
few of
Who's
my
being
guys
helpful now? Would you give it a
borrowed
rest?
an Atlas shipment that contained parts for one of their top secret projects.
You got the beacon.
And about a zillion other Atlas gizmos, too. That's the best tech in town right there, especially their freaking guns. Oh, man, I got this one with a fist attachment, so you can literally punch someone in the face before you shoot them.
Only handsome
Yeah,
Jack.
what I'm saying is this, I got your beacon somewhere in my office. Get in there, and it's mission accomplished, baby.
I just don't see how we're gonna do this.
You don't get that beacon, you're all as good as dead.
You're not helping.
Oh, great. Captain Obvious wants to speak.
I believe I have some information that is relevant to your interests. The beacon is in Handsome Jack's office.
You pulled that out of your ass.
Well, check it out, smart guy. Run it by Gordis.
Fine. Hey, put the little robot on. Listen, you got access to a map of Helios?
That I do.
See if you can focus your scan for the beacon in Handsome Jack's old office.
Beacon detected. We got a winner. I'm sending Reese the location data now.
Stuck it.
Well, let's see what we have here.
Oh, all the way
Enhance?
there.
Oh, so you can say it.
You're shitting me.
I wouldn't know how.
That whole sector must be crawling with guards. Hey, give me one reason why you think we could possibly break in.
Bore him with the handsome
How
Jack.
many people you
bore.
gotta kill to get an office like that?
Billion.
Oh, we're taking the
I get that you're
four.
scared. Okay, I am too, but working together, I think we have a shot.
Great. Sign me up. I don't know how we're gonna get through this.
Teamwork, that's how.
Then you better have a damn good plan.
Oh, it's killer. Behold! Helios!
Okay. Now how do we get there?
Oh, well, Helios is in space, so we need a spaceship, obviously.
Well, we don't exactly have one lying around. Hey, what about Scooter? He said we could call him anytime.
Well, you got yourself a rocket man, miss.
And then it's off to Helios. Pandora, we have liftoff. Before we dock, I'll tell Yvette we've arrived. She'll help us.
Why not call her now?
Well, the less she knows, the safer she is. Yvette, we're back.
Awesome, Reese. You're a hero. I'll tell the guards to let you through.
God.
So fake.
At ease, soldier. Then I'll disable the security system.
Really trying to be a show off.
Yeah.
You right.
I am a living god. Fiona, you'll take Sasha and Gordis and go to the hub of heroism. Now, up on Helios, Jack's office is a museum. Hallowed ground. Not even Vasquez had access. Looks like the only sure access is the VIP tour.
Meet your new tour guides. From there, we'll get into Jack's office, where I'll...
Hang on. You'll need me for that, obviously. Once inside, Gordis will ID the piece.
Wow! This place is huge! This way, please!
And to the victors go the spoils. Told you. Killer plan.
Wait a minute. How are you gonna pull any of this off? Hyperion wants you dead.
Then I better go as someone else.
Oh, great. Oh, no.
And for the grand finale, I'll digistruct a Vasquez.
Rescaz.
But Hyperion's gonna want proof that Reese is dead.
We'll use Vasquez's body. They'll never know the difference.
This could actually maybe work.
So, I guess all that's left is pitching the plan to Valerie.
She'll go for it.
And getting me to Old Haven.
And I'll go to Scooters. Wait a second.
Hmm?
So, how did you figure out the pieces in Jack's office?
Don't tell him, princess. You'll sabotage the whole freaking mission.
It just came out of nowhere.
I have to.
Don't do it.
I have
You'll
to.
only make things way worse.
Okay, team, prepare to have your minds blown. Handsome Jack is in my head.
God, but damn it.
Did you just allow me to explain? Okay, when I plugged Nakayama's ID drive into my head port, I kind of accidentally uploaded an AI version of Jack into my brain. But it's cool. It's cool. I've got everything under control.
Yeah, things are going great.
What? You had that murdering son of a bitch in your head all this time and you didn't tell us? You asshole.
And we thought August was a prick.
Okay, if Jack's really in there, I want to talk to him. You know, just give him a piece of my mind.
Yeah, that's not happening.
But he'll only talk to me.
Oh, how convenient.
Well, that went over well. Even your oddly ripped moron sidekick took it better. Anyway, you know how it goes. Snitches get stitches. I just made that up. It's clever.
So wait, when you fell off that balcony back there, that was Jack?
And here I thought of you as a friend.
Ouch.
I'm not one to say I told you so, but, I told you so.
Shut up.
Oh, good times, huh? Have fun cleaning up your mess.
I'm sorry, all right? I should have mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, you think?
What is wrong with you?
I get it. I messed up.
Let's just say, for argument's sake, that you didn't mean to be a lying scumbag, and that you
That's the
understand
con
that you should have
artists.
shared what is an incredibly vital piece of information.
So far, so good. I guess.
Even if we could somehow trust you again,
How can we trust Jack? No more lies.
you need to level with us.
Yeah, that was too quick of a decision. He knows Hyperion. I can control him, which that's a damn lie. I'm just gonna go with he knows Hyperion. Safe bet?
I guess so.
I guess so.
It's from here on out.
You can
Well,
do it.
Guess what? Frankly, no one knows Hyperion better than Jack.
So, you think he'd be helpful?
I think we'd be crazy to go in without him.
Without who?
Muscles.
All right, Valerie signed off on the plan. Reese is going with Finch and Kroger. Rest of us are off to Hollow Point to get this thing spacey. Let's get to work.
Oh, that could have gone well. Hey, Zebra. Well, how's it going?
August, watch Gortys.
I'll miss you.
Just hurry up.
Aww.
I don't like being alone with this thing.
But I like you so much.
Hey, have you got a plan for what to say to Scooter? Because he screwed him out of a lot of money for those caravan repairs.
What are you talking about? We paid him.
He could be angry. And I've heard stuff about what he did to
Is
the
you?
Safford clan. He's a pretty jolly guy for someone who just buried another
A.
Alright.
Sorry.
man
A.
alive.
That's fine.
Well,
That's
Scooter's
fine,
a
covered.
solid
I'm just
guy.
gonna- we can
He's
pause.
not gonna hold a tiny little con against us.
I guess he does seem to like us. Yeah, maybe.
Ha! Yes, I live and breathe the Fry Fiona, looking as fresh in her new duds as any gentle lady I ever seen. Come to see your old sponsor, huh? How go the races? I know you
Right.
sure like going fast, haha. Wait, no, not like you're a fast woman or, like
X.
racing's just in
X,
your
gotcha.
veins, is all I'm saying. I'll shut up.
Racing is going awesome. We just won the Grand Chalice in the Bad Attitude Crater Invitational, and I am, tired from that.
Ooh.
Y'all know I was joking, right? I know you ain't really racers. But it ain't no big deal. Hell, I knew you was in trouble. And being lied to is one of the less horrific things that can happen to you out here. I'm just happy to see you. What can I do you for? Not saying that I want to do you or nothing.
Whoa,
no,
what?
Well, not that I'm saying I wouldn't either. Will one of you like open your mouths and make with
I
the words
love
so
Scooter.
I can shut mine? I mean,
I
my
so
uncle
wanna
always
do you-
said,
I mean,
never open your mouth.
Is that it? We need your help. Valerie's after us, and if we can't equip the caravan with a rocket and fly to Helios, we're all dead.
Y'all need me? Oh, man. I've always wanted to be somebody's knight in shining armor, saving all their lives and whatnot.
Well, you're not quite.
Just let him have this.
I'm gonna be a hero! Woo! That all sounds great. Only problem is funding.
No, don't worry about it. Valerie will pay for whatever we need to get to Helios, get the Gortys piece, and get out.
I understood exactly half those words. Let's do it.
Love Scooter.
Oh, wait,
Like,
when I
okay.
said that there was only one problem, I meant that there were two? Because look, I know a lot about cars and I know a lot about engines, but rockets are right out of my purview. My business partner knows rockets like you wouldn't believe, but she's a little out of sorts.
Hello, Janie. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I don't know if she's in much shape to help with the rocket stuff. She's been like that since she heard about a couple vault hunters nabbed her girlfriend out in the tundra.
Athena?
Oh, you know Athena? Man, small world.
Yeah, we were there when it happened. Fiona was the last one with her.
Then I don't know, maybe you could talk to Janie, let her know what's what. Set her mind at ease if you can.
Her girlfriend's been captured. How's that gonna ease any better? I was there. I didn't stop it.
X?
Alright.
Hi. I know we've never met, but I was with Athena when, she got taken.
Yeah?
Yeah. She talked about you a lot.
Sure she did. She lied to me. Said she was on some delivery run. I really wanted to believe her. I did. But she forgot to turn her echo off the last time we spoke.
Oh.
I recognized your voice when you came in. You were out there with her. Her echo went dead after the fighting started. I couldn't... What was she doing? Why did she lie to me? I need to know. I know she wasn't on a delivery job. Why would she lie to me like that?
Alright.
Why would she leave?
She was training me.
For what?
To be a vault hunter. She wasn't putting herself in danger for her own sake. She was teaching me how to survive.
She wouldn't do something like that out of the goodness of her heart.
An old friend of ours hired her.
Yeah? And where's he?
Dead in the crater exploded.
Oh, hell. Athena. So what happened to her exactly? I've never seen Athena lose a fight. How'd she get grabbed? So long as she's got that shield, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on her. It doesn't make sense. She can't...
X. Alright.
Damn it.
She was saving my life. Valerie threw 2 vault hunters and her entire gang at Athena, but she held them off. She only surrendered to stop them from killing me. Your girlfriend is a hero.
I know.
Ha ha ha. This is kind of awkward. Change the subject. These nice
Right,
ladies
Scooter.
want us to build a rocket for them? What do you say?
I don't know if I've got the parts.
Sure you do. Come on. You just
I
gotta...
just want to know one last thing, and then I'll see about the rocket. Did she... say anything about me?
Oh, yeah.
Before they took her? The way she acted... Sometimes I didn't even know if she liked me. Like maybe I
You
was just
better
a fluke
choose the right one.
or something.
I was about to say.
Hell, you don't need to hear this. Sorry.
She told me to pass on a message. She said she loves you.
She did? Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. Young lady, you are going to have yourself a rocket. And once I'm done building it, I'm gonna grab every gun I can carry, I'm gonna drive out of here, I'm gonna rescue my girlfriend, and I'm gonna marry the piss out of her. I mean,
Like the way of putting it.
I can probably build you something that'll break Atmo, but beyond that, you'll want a mechanic on board to make sure it doesn't explode on you.
Oh, man, that sounds like a job for the Scooter Man if I ever heard one.
Woo!
And considering it's a dream of mine to catch a ride into space and all that, it'd be like
next.
just wow. What do you say, ladies?
Scooter,
What do you say?
Want to come with?
Be our onboard mechanic?
You mean it? Woo, Space Buddies!
Really? I was handcuffed in the back.
Alright, here's how it's gonna go. The man with the plan right here is gonna track down the corpse.
Okay,
Seriously?
I get it.
Off you go.
All right, Reese. Let's just find Vasquez's body, get back here, and not crap our pants.
You are gonna have such a hard-on for my office, Reese. It's huge.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
My office, not your hard-on. Whatever.
Back here again. Thought I'd close the book on this weird chapter of my life.
It was only 2 chapters ago.
Yeah, you better run.
Fear the power of light.
My office. Okay, dark interior, check. Planetary view, out the window, check. A chair so soft it could only be made out of supple kitten flesh, check.
What?
If you're a good boy, maybe I'll even let you sit in it. Maybe. You see? I told you so. Wallet head.
Oh my god.
All right, wallet head. Time to show your face back on Helios.
Oh, it's probably decayed.
Oh!
Face!
Ew.
Face's face has no face!
Oh, you better hope a psycho didn't use it for a skin pizza.
A skin pill.
Oh
God. What were the pepperonis?
god.
A skin pizza.
Oh, you clearly haven't
I
been
can't.
on Pandora long enough, compadre.
Oh, blood trail. Oh no.
Let's find Vasquez's face. And get out of here.
You're the boss. You know what? Not to blow up your ego, kid, but I see a real future for you at Hyperion. It's kind of future where 2 like-minded masters of their own fates could deal some serious damage. Huh? If you do as I say, Hyperion may even name a ship after you someday. The SS Jack's Apprentice. Cool, right?
Company car, office with a view. Ugh, unlimited free lunches. I've earned it all.
Yeah, that's the spirit, and you'll get it. With my help. You gotta keep an eye on your friends during this Helios mission, huh? Unlike how you're not keeping an eye on that tripwire.
What?
Whoa. Oh no. They literally are wearing
Looks like
faces.
these psychos had themselves a little skin pizza party.
How am I gonna find Vasquez's face in all this mess?
That's what an echo eye's for, genius. Scan the faces from a nice stab-free distance. Unless you want to get up close and physical with some new psycho pals.
Rather not. Psycho paint. Blood. Art student. State school. This bullet paint depicts the psycho face ritual colloquially known as skin pizza. Admire the hyper-realistic portrayal of psychos celebrating their newfound fame. of Nightmares 11 out of 10.
Vasquez wasn't that ugly.
Little known fact, Psycho Nightmares are actually beautiful dreams of puppies and friendly hugs. To them, however, this is terrifying.
You and me, Pumpkin, let's rock this walk. Whoa, this place is scaring me and I'm a frickin' hologram.
I smell even you get terrified, Jack.
Oof, disturbing.
Careful
Not
now.
Vasquez's
Wanna
face
end up
disturbing, but
psycho
still
dinner.
disturbing.
Protocol. Oh my
But
god,
I
please
wasn't
be quiet.
invited to this pizza
And
party.
shush.
Disturbed sleep pattern?
They didn't even touch you.
Flawless!
Not now.
Alright, good, again, this time with feeling! Give him the old smackdown! Attaboy!
Need rest. Big day tomorrow. You die, I sleep.
Smacky dabby!
Why not just use the robot hand?
I should punch with this arm more often.
Why
Okay,
wasn't
listen
I?
up, because I'm about to compliment you. No one ever became a leader without dirtying their hands. Oh, you're gonna get Hugo McSwoopy Hair's face back, no problem.
Nope. Well, this is a fun night.
Let's see, formerly known as Teetotaler Psycho, originally known as Designated Driver Psycho.
Kind of looks like my ex-girlfriend.
What?
I'd actually be okay with that. Sorry, Stacy.
Stacy. Oh, there it is. Scratches in the forehead tissue reveals a history of facelifts. This, however, is the last one he'll ever have. New owner. Giggles. Oh, we found it. Oh, he's got bombs.
Looks like we found our psycho.
You only see this kind of thing on Pandora.
Ooh, that is one ugly mug. Where am I gonna put it?
Cram it in your pocket, I don't know.
I can't mess up his face or the Digistruct won't work.
Oh, God.
Just rip it off like a bandage. Quick and painful.
Oh, Okay, just peeling it off. Not the face, not going to barf into his mouth. With your mouth.
God. Gonna barf from my mouth into your
Go
mouth.
on, peel off that face like a serial killer. You're sick.
Shut up, Jack. You're not helping.
Oh
no, it's stuck.
Oh, it's stuck.
Oh, God, that's so... That is just the grossest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, God, I can't stop now. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, pinch it off. Just pinch it off.
Seriously? Oh, please don't do it. Please don't do this to me. Oh, gross.
Smash the baby's face. Crunch its teeth.
Run! You're the only one running, pal. I can fly!
So, once I snatched that face pizza, gross, I sprinted out of Old Haven. Hundreds, no, thousands of psychos chased me.
Oh, really? That many?
Couldn't even count them all.
You were too busy trying to save face.
Technically, it was one psycho, but he had a bomb strapped to his chest that had the stopping power of like 1,000 of... Which could...
So, one.
One. Yeah. Psycho. With chest bomb. Boom.
You said something about a bomb, Psycho?
Oh. Yeah. There.
Whoa, wait, dude!
Oh,
no.
Oh, we were supposed to bring back the body.
Oh, we are still bringing it, baby. It's just gonna take a little longer to collect now.
Think I got some baggies in the truck.
I hate you. You deserve to be burned. That's all of his face.
It ain't pretty, but this one fits your budget.
Ugh, are Hyperion costumes necessary?
Fiona will fit right in with her spiffy new duds, but Sash, you look about as low-down Pandoran as they come. No offense, but if you want to be arrested within 10 seconds, be my guest. Hey, here's your disguise allowance. Don't think it'll be a regular thing or nothing. Get yourself something or get Sasha something nicer so she'll quit whining. Don't care either way. Just don't look Pandoran or this mission will be over before it even started.
Costume time.
So, what are you gonna get, sis?
Let's see.
Alright, let's see what we're working with. Hey, Fiona, the
My character's
pricier option ain't too shabby.
Oh, there's the Hyperion
Plus,
outfits.
I kinda want you to spend all of August's money.
Hey!
Or whatever, just pick something that says, I look like a stuck-up jerk. Yeah, that'll work.
So which one? Let's see. I think the Onyx Overlord.
Yeah.
For her, because she needs a new outfit, and it's the better option.
Alright, thanks, Fee. I'll try it on in a bit.
Hope it's worth the cash. Could have bought a lot of guns with that.
But once again, I don't know if we should just stick with your outfit like this or try to be more in costume.
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, if we're trying to blend in without any questions asked,
Buy the outfit.
it's your character, your choice. You tell me.
I said buy the outfit. It's fine.
Alright, if you're sure.
Ooh, that'll look good.
Are you both blind?
And we should be all set.
That's it.
Yep. He couldn't.
Scooter.
You look like a dream.
You're up, Sash. Make it quick.
Huh, not bad. Makes me feel like I could drink the tears of a million dream-crushed orphans. I'll fit right in at Hyperion.
So, I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have kept Jack a secret like that. It's kind of a weird thing to be dealing with. Not that that's an excuse. It's just what happened. And I wanted to say I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Please don't.
Yeah, it's probably better that way.
Hey, is this disguise gonna work? I figure you're the one with the eye for this. You and Vaughn are the only Hyperion I know, and you dress terrible, so maybe I should just take my chances.
You look like absolute corporate scum.
Huh, awesome. That's what I was going for.
There you go.
Well, mission accomplished. One thing. I mean, being Hyperion is just as much about the attitude as the clothes, so... put your nose up like you're, tracking down a stench.
Better?
Perfect.
Anyway, it's all yours.
Thanks. Just gotta scan my severed face here.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Just get to the scan screen and...
Please scan skin.
Oh, there we go. Okay, scan. Oh, God. Oh, God. Much worse from this side.
water, man. Just got away from me is all. It ain't bleeding or nothing.
What the hell is this damn thing?
It's, well, it's a satellite. Gonna launch it to advertise my franchise. You know what they say? Ain't no ad space like outer space.
Sweet.
Of all the brands, you picked the one Hyperion hates.
We're not drawing more attention to ourselves for some publicity stunt.
Hey, there's no need for that.
Whoa.
Stop it. Come on, man. I gotta get something out of this
You
trap.
won't be alive to collect it if we get
X.
That's what
I said X.
blown
Once
into
again,
dust.
just, I think,
Scooters earn the
should I
right to
say a
cash
word
in on this
before
trip.
X or the
If
letter?
it weren't for him, we'd
Okay.
still be stuck down on Pandora. And August, what exactly have you done for this mission? That's what I thought.
Ah, whatever.
Awesome.
That seems like a bad idea.
Well, no one asked you.
Warning, debris collision imminent.
Is that a...
Oh god,
person?
he's still there.
Hey, looks like we've got another dead bad guy.
Hi, old boss.
Henderson.
Oh no.
Impact detected on center rocket booster.
No shit! Tell us something we don't know.
Did you know the damage is critical?
Smartass.
So this is how I die.
X.
I knew it.
Alright.
I knew it.
Whose idea was it to bring this tin can?
How critical exactly?
Without the additional thrust, the ship will be pulled back towards Pandora.
So it's real bad.
Pretty bad. Yeah.
Look, y'all, we need to do some compensating right here, and y'all are in luck, because that's my specialty. Now turn them other rockets up to 11.
First one, legit.
Oh, yeah! Gonna burn! Oh, man, I got like 50 lines I want to say about full thrust. It's like a joke log jam in my brain.
You ever stop, man? Seriously.
No way, man. I'm just getting started. We got this.
Scooter! Why is the whole ship shaking?
No, that's just because we're running real hot right now. Like, kind of scary hot. But
What?
we're gonna take it to the limit. Okay, we're about to hit escape velocity, and when we do, you gotta shut these puppies down, you hear?
Yeah, I hear.
Do you? How can you hear anything?
Achieving escape velocity in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
So then, why are the alarms still going?
Now, that was just step one. We can't do step two without step one.
Booster rocket failure imminent.
What does that mean?
Oh my
They're
god.
going to explode.
Step two, let's do this!
When are they gonna explode?
Very soon.
B.
Alright.
What's step 2?
We get out there and we handle these uncooperative rockets.
Oh, right.
Step three is us making out.
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
Huh?
No.
Don't you worry your pretty little, all of you, yeah, but yourself. Bye. I'll be walking you through it, though.
Hey guys, you're gonna save us now, right?
Well, that's the idea. All right, you go that way towards the rocket, and I'll take care of the other one. Listen, we ain't got much time.
Be careful, Fee.
That's right. Easy does it.
Climb to the unstable rocket. That was too close.
I kill my character.
I'm trying not to. I've done it already
That's
before.
right. Easy
designs
The
that?
button wedged all the way in the back.
Oh, you got it?
All right.
No!
What?
When you press it, you gotta pull your arm out real quick, cause it's gonna clamp down something fierce. You got me? Be careful. You're almost there.
Left rocket stable, Fiona.
All right, now pull the last to detach that sucker while we still can. Awesome. Now get your ass over to my side. Make it fast.
Oh no.
No.
Scooter, that's why he said it.
Can't do step 2 without step 1, right?
No.
Guess my arms aren't quite as long as I thought.
Guys, that rocket's at critical. You gotta hurry.
No compensating on
E?
this
All
one.
right.
I can't reach it. I tried, I really did, but it looks like it got me good.
No, I can pull you out.
Listen, there ain't nothing you can do that I ain't already tried, okay?
This can't be happening. What's going on out there?
Nothing. Don't you worry. Fiona's got this. Hey. Hey. You gotta go over there, pull that latch, and cut this rocket loose. There's no time for anything else, you understand?
Okay.
You gotta do it or else the whole ship's gonna go.
No, stop, okay? There's gotta be some other way out of this.
No, there ain't. Even if there was, there's no time. This baby's gonna blow, okay? That is happening. And you can't be here when it does. Now don't you go feeling all sorry for me, alright? People on Pandora will be talking about old Scooter for a long time. Can't think of a more epic way to go. Y'all should be so lucky.
You're a hero. You know that, right?
I kinda am, huh?
You are.
Well, it feels good.
Right rocket is way past critical, guys.
Step 3.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
A.
Alright.
You gotta go. Now go on. I gotta catch a ride.
The fact it makes me do it.
Yeah.
And this, honestly, I love the intro, but this
Alright,
is always
y'all.
a sad part for me.
It's probably the end, but you see Moxie or Ellie, you tell them I did some awesome shit. Okay? It's been real.
This moment.
Catch a ride!
That was the first casualty of the mission.
So, what did you do next?
X.
Okay.
What did we do? We honored him as best we could. He truly earned this. It's the least we can do.
Make it something good. It's the least we can do.
Why?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I have a memory slip? And that's why I'm sad.
I know what it is like to lose someone you care about.
The worst part is, Scooter was the best of us. He deserves so much better.
He was definitely one of the nicest people I met on Pandora. Although that's not probably saying much. Anyway, we didn't have much time to mourn and all that. Things started to get crazy the minute we landed on Helios. So, if that's not it, answering.
Perfect.
You have entered Hyperion airspace. Identify yourselves immediately.
Okay, gang.
Here we go.
I repeat, identify yourselves or you will be shot down. Do not come any closer. We will fire.
It's Hugo Vasquez. I'm back.
Hugo, huh? I guess we should roll out the red carpet.
For starters, yeah, I'd also like some bubbly chilling in my office. Just, not too cold, mind you.
How about a warm bucket of piss?
Uh-oh.
You're lucky good old Hugo has a sense of humor. After I get inside and disable security, I'll call you when it's safe to come out. Time to put on the game face.
You've got some things to answer for.
Vasquez. Almost seems like, what's the word?
Providence?
Right. Providence.
Sup, ladies? What you been doing? Talking about boys?
Nope. Just discussing casual misogynism and how it manifests in corporate executives.
Oh. Yeah, well... just kidding around.
And boys, Captain's brother is finally marrying his boyfriend.
This is the happiest I've ever been. Orders are to verify what the hell you were doing down on Pandora.
Take it easy, guys. I just landed.
In a hunk of Pandoran trash, no less, with half a loader bot stuck to the top. And what's that thing you dropped say? Catch,
Whatever the hell it says, it was a doll satellite. Now I suggest you start telling the truth before I blow your head off. So, what were you doing down there? Not too often the top brass venture to that dirt pile.
I was dealing with the Reese and, Vaughn situation.
The who and what situation?
Reese and Vaughn, the two criminal masterminds who had the gall to try to rip off the corporation that nurtured them. One of them's really handsome.
Sounds made up.
Yeah, but I got, very important places to be. So I'll just be... on my way. Nah. What do you mean, nah?
Here's how it is. You come up here full of piss and bullets with some made-up story about Reese and Vaughn characters. So no, you're not going anywhere.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, Yvette.
Yvette, so good to see you. We need to catch up.
Bring it in for testing. What the hell happened to Reese? This is unbelievable. It wasn't supposed to go down like this.
Could we talk somewhere that's less exposed?
We're fine right here.
I'd like to shed more light on the situation.
The situation is that you brought Reese back in pieces. Our deal was clear. You were supposed to retrieve his head so management could download whatever the hell was inside of there that was so damn valuable. Now we'll never collect the reward. 'Cause you lost a critical Hyperion asset.
A deal.
This is on you.
Deal? What deal?
It's a little late to play dumb, Hugo.
So we agreed that I'd bring you Reese's head?
This is priceless.
Oh, she has no idea.
You had one job, and, well, you blew it. I'm taking you straight to management. Let's see how you like answering to them. I've had it with you. Let's see how big of a smartass you are under questioning.
Sure, let's talk to him. But if I go down, you're coming with me.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Are you
Test
sure?
me. Find out what I know about you. If you think I'd make a deal and not have my ass covered, then you don't know Hugo Vasquez. It's been real.
I know how to bluff. Great, Yvette was a backstabber.
Rude.
We're standing by in the caravan. Tell us when it's safe to move.
Yvette's scanning the body, so we gotta hurry. I'm taking over the cameras now.
Right.
Child's play.
password. Reese wins.
And we're linked. Now for the password. Alright. You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Hey, not bad, killer. Good luck keeping up the pace, though. Bet that little cyber arm of yours is getting pretty tired. It's child's play, right, pal?
Shut
Well,
up.
the security is a bit tougher than I expected.
I know, I wrote the program. So let's send an icebreaker into that frozen sea of code, shall we?
Jax. Oh no.
Jack attack coming at you, baby. Man, we freaking rule. And that is not the royal we this time.
Jack and his upgrades.
Security cameras have been breached.
Now, go forth and lay waste, my son.
Just one sec. Let me find you.
There they are.
Fiona, I'm in.
Nice work.
If I do say so myself.
Tell us where to go, Reese.
The door's up ahead.
Come on, this way.
Okay, we're at the hub of heroism.
Great. The elevator to Jack's office is across the atrium. That's where the tours meet.
Got it. Looks like it's time to put on our tour guide hat.
We only need their badge, and then we're out of here. Although I could use a new hat.
Pretending to be a tour guide for a place we've never been and know nothing about. This'll end well.
Alright, time for fun.
Okay.
Look at these assholes. So proud of themselves. I wonder if they know they're evil. What a bunch of losers. Howdy.
No, rude, right? Some lady's trying to get my attention when clearly I'm having an important conversation. So, what are you wearing?
Alright, you deserve this. He deserves to be pickpocketed. Holy crap!
Thanks for the money.
That was more money than I've ever seen.
You ready for this?
I was fabricated, programmed, and wired ready. I was also built to dance.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Handsome Jack Memorial and Tour. It's like they worship.
Ew.
The hell are you doing here?
Motivational speaker. Said my gun does the talking. Do your job, or you'll hear what she has to say.
Alright, let's go find a badge.
Spot our tour guide yet?
Not yet. Reese, we need an assist.
Alright, checking the schedule. Alright, a guide will be coming off her tour any second.
We're on it. Nope, not a tour guide.
Bingo.
Alright, there's the tour guide.
Standard distract and grab.
Yeah, when I'm in position behind the tour guide, that's your cue to get her talking. First opening I find, I'll lift her badge.
Oh! What about me?
Oh, you've got the most important job of all, Gortys. Once I have the badge, you gotta get the tour guide out of the room.
Roger that, General Captain Lieutenant Ma'am. Private Gortys is on the job.
Love that robot. Luis.
Can you believe they call that stuff in the cafeteria food?
That's why I stick to coffee. Hides the whiskey on my breath.
A woman after my own heart. I've been thinking. If Hyperion served real food, not that brie hyperhydrated crap.
Oh, it's a cable. Gosh darn it.
Come on. No.
Would you care for another glass of whatever it is humans drink? Uranium milk, perhaps? Food?
Oh, my outfit's ruined.
Nice.
Oh no, this is so terrible. Nothing gets coffee and whiskey out. You. Do you have any idea who this is?
Nice tour guide?
Come on. I'll help you find a change of clothes.
You know, have you ever considered a management position? I mean, the way you demean that little robot, you'd be perfect.
Where do I put in my application?
Hello, Reese. You have the privilege of speaking to Helios's newest tour guide.
Well done. Your criminal instinct shines again.
I'm heading up to Jack's office with Gortys.
Hi, Reese!
Oh, damn it.
What? What's happening?
They know they've been hacked. I got this, but you need to hurry and keep a low profile.
Because the Jack thing is anything but something.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
You alright there, sis?
Yeah.
Alright, for a second, I just thought your audio was
Helios
off.
is on heightened alert. Please report any suspicious activity immediately.
Oh no.
Fiona!
Hello?
I don't like their faces. They aren't moving.
Who's this? She barely looks Hyperion. Pretty though.
Tour group B.
Alright.
She's suspicious.
So, you guys are a tour group.
We're the Handsome Jack VIP experience. The best tour money can buy. It better be. So are you gonna give us the tour or not?
Oh,
You've kept us waiting long enough. Yeah, let's start the tour already.
X. I said X.
Alright.
Once again, if you just say the letter, Mike doesn't pick you up.
Well, get ready for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. For all of us.
Try go with and then insert letter here. That way the mic picks you up.
Okay.
Here we go. The first stop
Oh
of
my
the
God.
Handsome Jack VIP experience. This depicts...
Oh, I cannot wait to hear about this.
Ooh.
B.
Ah.
Both B.
Alright.
What
Yeah.
scene?
Handsome Jack defeating,
Man, what didn't Handsome Jack do?
B.
Alright. And someone just
the
farted.
entire army
Malche.
of Gremtilius by rolling over it with a giant eyeball.
Hi,
What a
Malche.
mess.
Thanks
Wait,
for
Jay's
the
with
giant fart.
Whoa.
No, you're
You
fine,
were
Malche. Just
totally
play this
blowing my mind
fart
right
alert.
now.
Howdy, Malche.
Quite a sight to behold, isn't it? This,
Oh,
my
God.
friends, is...
No freaking way.
A.
But
Jack's
stallion.
infamous horse, made from real diamonds. And,
Wish I had a horse like that.
B.
Wish I had diamonds like that.
if you feed it, the stallion will crap high-velocity weaponry.
Oh, so this is Butt Stallion. Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
If you'll follow me, we're on to our third and final exhibit.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, what is this?
Ooh.
Kinda just looks like a chair.
B.
B?
I think I have one like that in my office.
Look at this chair. Just marvel at it. Stare deeply into its majesty. This empty chair represents that Handsome Jack is no longer with us. Out of respect to Jack, please, be silent and hold all questions.
Sorry about that. Had to leave my chair for a throne, if you catch my drift.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
That wasn't an exhibit at all. So, why would you tell us that it is? I think they call people
X.
like that liars.
That was a test, people, and you failed.
Wait, what? How does that work?
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on through so you can see Jack's office.
Uh-oh. This is not gonna go well.
I'm gonna need you to step aside and raise your arms.
Oh, I knew there was something off about her. Yeah, she was weirdly ignorant for a guide. Yeah.
B.
I don't trust her.
You're welcome for the awesome tour.
Awesome? Yeah, it seemed like you just made up half of it.
You ungrateful little poser.
Okay, if posing as Handsome Jack is a crime, then find me guilty.
What's this?
It was a gift.
What's in it?
Look for yourself.
No metal objects. Next time, it's mine.
Understood. Woo woo! We're almost there.
Now for the main event. Even you can't ruin this for me.
Maybe I can.
Otis, can you ID the beacon? It's gotta be in there somewhere.
Let me look. Can't see it from here. Maybe I can just...
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Why?
Oh boy. I can't believe we're here.
Here it is. Your hero's office.
Is it safe to go inside? It ought to be. I paid good money for this.
I want the full Handsome Jack VIP experience.
That means going all the way. None of this look but don't touch bullshit.
I really wouldn't.
Yeah, you know what? We don't need your permission.
Force field breach detected. Security lockdown engaged. Thank you for taking the
Oh my
Handsome
God!
Jack
Oh!
VIP
Oh God!
experience.
This isn't a
We
tour!
hope you enjoyed
It's a
your
goddamn
tour.
death trap!
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go. Everybody out.
No one gets in, that's the joke.
I'm not cleaning that shit up again. You got this?
That's a heavy-duty looking door.
This better work. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. Yeah?
I can't get into Jack's office.
What? You gotta be kidding me. You had one job!
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Some moron on the tour tried to go through before the door was deactivated.
I can't seem to get in. I mean, the lockdown security system must be on a local grid or something.
Now, so I can understand.
It means that we need another way in. Okay, I just need to think about this for a second, and maybe if we hold tight, okay? I gotta call you back. That's here.
He said to hold tight.
Oh my god, I love this.
It's cute.
Never change Gortys.
Well, what's he doing in there?
Damn it!
Get out of my way.
Newsflash, asshole. This is my office now. First, you give me a body that isn't Reese, then you go hacking my computer.
She tried to take
What
over.
are you doing? You're trying to pull something. I know it.
What am I doing? What are you doing?
Everything in this office is mine now, which technically means you're breaching security. We had a deal, asshole. I tracked Reese and Vaughn all across Pandora for you. I refused them supplies when they needed them. And all you had to do was bring me whatever the hell was living inside Reese's head. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. Of course you'd betray me. You're only out for yourself.
If you couldn't handle the risk, maybe you shouldn't have taken Vasquez's deal. My deal. I am Vasquez in the, So in the first place, maybe you shouldn't have. Weren't Reese and Vaughn your friends?
They were dead the second they set foot on Pandora. If I was gonna lose them anyway, I might as well get something out of it.
Wow.
But you still haven't answered me.
Respect.
Why bring a body that wasn't Reese? I can't believe you thought I wouldn't find out. Well, you seriously underestimated me.
You're right. Reese isn't dead.
What? I have no idea what's going on here, but I don't like it. I'm calling security.
Thank you for calling security. You are the
Hey, how you doing?
caller.
I'd, get her off that phone if I was you, unless you want to be a bullet sponge.
I need your...
Yeah, cool. Time to decide what's mightier, the pen or the punch.
All security officers are busy. Please continue to hold. A reminder, if you have been wounded by gunfire, please hang up and
I'll
dial
talk it out.
emergency medical services. Or walk it off. Whatever works.
Yvette, we need to talk.
Oh, yeah? What about?
You got this, pal. Don't mess it up or we'll die.
Security officers are busy eliminating other threats and will take your call in the order it was received. If you are still alive, press 1 now.
You're gonna want to put that phone down.
And why's that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should ask Henderson. Oh, wait, you can't because I threw his ass out of an airlock.
Come on. You're not really gonna do that, are you? There's a ton of security nearby. I wouldn't push my luck if I were you.
I'm a betting man, Yvette. Always have been, and right now I'm feeling pretty damn good about my odds. Even with guards nearby. So what do you say, Yvette? You like gambling?
I'll give you a little more time. But I'm watching you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
That was terrifying.
Fiona, you there?
Reese, what took you so long? Do you forget that we have, a mission to accomplish?
Yvette sold us out to Vasquez. I thought she was our friend.
Oh, friends are rare when money's on the table. I'm sorry, Reese. So yeah, Jack's office is on total lockdown and I can't get the beacon. Little help?
I'm working on it.
Well, work faster.
No beacon means no vault means everybody's gonna die. At least we're all doomed together. Yay!
Come on, Reese. It'll come to you.
Uh-oh.
You know, if I were you in there with Yvette, I would have let my stun baton do the talking. Well, that's not quite true. If I were you, I would have bought Yvette a one-way ticket to Strangulation Town, with a brief stop at making her eyes bug out real weird station. I mean, actually, legally, that's what you're supposed to do to traitors. Yeah. I wrote it into the bylaws.
Yvette's got nothing to do with this, all right? Just leave her alone.
Oh, excuse me.
Who said anything about... Oh, wait, are you talking to Jack?
I'm not psyched about it, but yeah, it's Jack.
Well, just let me know if he goes evil and you need me to shoot you in the head.
Will do.
As I was saying, I'm here to help. Just surprised a handsome Jack fan like you doesn't know I have a trap door in my office.
What?
And let me tell you, you're gonna love it. As long as blood doesn't make you squeamish and maybe some brains and whatnot.
Just to make sure, this trapdoor, is it a way out door or an instant death trapdoor?
You know, I like to think of it as the best of both worlds.
Oh God, of course you would.
But am I gonna die when I go through it?
You know, I'd be insulted if I didn't know you better.
Which is it?
It's the key to our whole plan. You're gonna need to go in the out hole while someone yanks the lever. It's not as sexy as it sounds. A lot of people died down there.
No, what did I agree to?
A brilliant plan. With my office on lockdown, climbing up the trap door is the only way in. And you get to do it all from the safety of a prison cell. I mean, I've heard of some killer plans in my time, but this one takes the cupcake.
You're just pulling my leg, right?
Ordinarily, sure. But this is no time for jokes. Not with the Yvette mess and your disguise breaking down.
Okay then, guess that counts as a plan.
Yeah, it does. All right, the first step, though, is to make sure that con artist babe of yours joins you on the prison level, and we're golden. You can access the jackhole there.
The guy calls it a jackhole.
So, did Jack bestow any pearls of wisdom?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, let's hear it.
Hey, Fee, you have got to see the head tour guide's office. The view is unbelievable.
Not now. We gotta change the plan.
What's up?
You need to get down to the prison level now.
Got it. On my way.
All right, I'll see you there.
Wait, how? I don't have clearance for that.
Oh, right. Just get arrested.
Arrested? Yeah, that's the exact opposite of what we've been trying to do.
Just do it and do it quick. I gotta go.
All right. We do this Pandoran style.
Have fun with this one, sis.
Hey!
Pick your opportunity.
Butt stallion.
Butt stallion?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
putting this horse down.
Grr! I'm ready for prison life!
What?
Why is it...
Horse butt stallion's real,
Why is
sis.
it doing that? Why is it bleeding? There's blood. Why is there blood?
Because butt stallion's a real horse.
It was just filled with strawberry jam!
He's holding his hand.
You shot butt stallion.
I did.
I told you, just get arrested and meet me at...
Reese, are you there?
Vaughn? Vaughn?
Hey, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm with Cassius. He saved me back there, and we're just... I don't know where, but we're eating drake fruit. Really want to... With the...
Vaughn?
With the thing.
Vaughn?
Vasquez!
Uh-oh.
Talk or walk, ladies. I don't have time for both.
You made me and my accounting boys look like idiots with that 10 million you stole. It's gonna take years to do all the paperwork.
Better.
Up to it.
Oh no.
Sorry. Just ate a burrito.
Never mess with accountants, Vasquez. Can always count on us outnumbering you. Smoke 'em.
Seriously? Oh dear God, no, no.
This is so stupid. What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Wait!
Freaking kidding me.
Don't shoot, please!
Shoosh. Shoo.
Got him now.
Bring it on! Batter up, bitches!
Shaka. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo.
Here's some more for ya.
God.
Hope you're not allergic to lead.
Shaka.
These are the bullets! I've been counting!
Get down! This is it! We've got him surrounded!
This is the stupid. I have no words.
That was so dumb.
I told you it's my favorite episode.
Hey, you... Alright, screw this thing.
You saw nothing, okay? Sometimes the light plays tricks, makes a statue look like it's seeping blood, but it's all just in your head.
I know a bleeding statue when I see one.
Hey! What's going on here with you all. How's it going?
Oh, hi, Reese! Things are going great!
Gortys.
Did you just say Reese?
Nothing!
I could have swore you said Reese. Isn't that the name of the dead guy they picked up on Pandora?
I think she said release.
Release?
Yeah, like, hey, release me. How pathetic.
Right. Except what she apparently said was, oh, hi, Release. Things are going great.
Yeah, that's a weird sentence, isn't it?
So what is it that I can help you with, Mr. Vasquez? Because if it's related to the incident upstairs, this is all under control. Just another case of vandalism on the Handsome Jack tour.
Yeah, I've got some heavy interrogation ahead of me with this Pandoran scum.
Interrogation?
Oh, yeah, you don't do whatever they did and not get some interrogation for your trouble. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Go on and grab some lunch or something. Hey, I hear the macaroni is good. I got this handled.
I do love macaroni. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do.
Nice job. So, what is this plan exactly?
Jack told me about a trapdoor that leads to his office. We just gotta figure out a way up.
Oh, good lord.
Well,
So I'm guessing the plan doesn't involve you getting mulched by a death machine?
No, that's a problem.
How can we help?
By figuring out a way to shut that thing off so I can get up there. Then I pull you up on the comm so you can identify the piece.
Sounds like a plan. Wait! We gotta go up that scary dark hole?
I think Reese is the only one scrawny enough to fit.
Thanks. Ha 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 ha.
Seems like a fun place, huh?
No wonder you're single.
I was joking.
Ouch.
That's what I meant.
My life.
Hey, Gortys, you wanna go first? Huh? Yeah?
No, thank you.
Well, aren't robots supposed to obey orders or something? Who's hungry? Oh, God.
Me! I wanna try food. I'm tired of eating electricity all the time. It tickles.
Alright. Don't be a drop. Oh, that's a short.
Alright, I get it now. So, Fiona, I need you to hold this while Gortys boosts me up.
Don't worry about hurting me. Just climb on up.
Well, I guess it's tough to hurt someone made of metal.
Oh no, this is excruciatingly painful. But hey, I'm a team player.
Thank you, Gortys.
Reese wouldn't let us down.
Oh, you haven't been around him as long as I have.
Unclear, but it's all we've got, so there's that.
Well, I'm overflowing with confidence.
That's the spirit.
Alright, Gortys, just give me a little boost up there.
No problem.
Hurry up, Reese.
Whoa!
Of course, she almost launched me
How
into
was
the blade.
that?
Better. I could have expected. Thanks.
No problem.
Try not to die. Reese, you all right?
Nope. Good thing I got that puking out of my system.
Maybe we should step away.
Reese, you can do it. Climbing with your cyber arm should be easy.
Easy, right? Stupid, nice robot.
You heard her.
Climb. Climb.
I'm trying. What do you think I'm doing?
You've got some impeccable timing.
Hey, I don't know when you gave him the slip, But Finch and Kroger are out there looking for you, and things are gonna get messy if you start messing with us. Don't forget what's on the line here. You get us what we want, what we agreed to, and no one has to get hurt.
Look, we had to change plans. There were complications.
Well, let me uncomplicate it. Get the beacon, bring it to me.
Yeah, working on it.
Good.
Well, at least it was a painless way in. Here we are.
Hey, check you out, you made it! In the end, we make a pretty good team, huh? I mean, we had our differences, but we got here. My office. Well, our office now.
Gotta say, Jack, I couldn't have made it here without you.
Hey, same to you, man.
I used to dream about being here. Anyway, where's the Gortys beacon?
It's gotta be over there somewhere. It's where all the corporate warfare fallout is. Ton of Atlas crap. Soak it in, kid. Enjoy yourself.
Well, let's look at the view.
Yeah, there's really no rush here. Just take it easy.
Elpis.
Where the guns are cold, the women are warm, and butt slams are your primary method of communication. Gotta love it.
A scarred, once upon a time sane moon.
Yeah, a lot of people said similar things about me. Except, for the scarred moon thing. That'd be weird.
Was it weird? I feel like it was weird. Is that a hand?
What is this?
It's a piece from an early immortality suit prototype, but it, killed the subject. Which is great, but just not what we're going for.
Oh, that's Angel.
Who's this?
Oh, yeah, that's my Angel. Don't usually like people knowing about her, but you and me are pretty tight. Once we're done with all this vault stuff, I'd like to check up on her. That's cool. Hey, there's my man. What's on your mind?
So, what's the point of this office? I mean, from what I read, you spent most of your time running around Elpis or Pandora.
Yeah, but it's always nice to have somewhere where you can just kick back, put up your feet, fence some subordinates out in airlock. You know, it's like I always say. Home is where your airlock and collection of valuables is.
Nice say.
You build this office yourself?
Did I build it? No. Jack doesn't do manual labor.
That desk do anything cool?
Yeah, you'll see. Not in a threatening, I'm gonna kill you way, but more like a, I'm gonna show you in a bit and it'll be awesome kind of way.
I think I'm just gonna take a look around.
That's the spirit.
I'm gonna get away from this desk. Let's check out the collection.
Welcome to my trophy case. Huh? Got a couple of killer relics. A few artifacts. Oh, there's a stock certificate signifying that I own Atlas. That's pretty freaking cool. Nothing feels better than crushing a company's value to the point where you can buy all their shares with pocket change. It's delish.
Gortys, you there?
Jesus, that was evil.
Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the pieces now. You let me know which one it is, alright?
Okie dokie. Let's do this.
I know you have like corporate object X.
Nope.
I have a corporate object Y. It's that one. W.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. The U-shaped thing with the little spear.
Great. I'll be down there in a minute.
Okay. See you soon.
Not much to look at.
Okay, here we go. The big seat is all yours. You trigger the trap door from there.
Lie to me.
What?
They don't lie to me.
Why would he? Look at the A button.
Hey, with that Gortys?
Feels good.
That'd be the contact-activated dopamine injectors. You look like somebody who could kill a bunch of people with a phone call and a little bit of bass in your voice.
So tell me how to trigger the trapdoor.
It's behind your pinky. This could be our last chance to chat, you and I. For years, I ruled Hyperion from this room. And now you're here, where it all started. How's it feel, kiddo? There's something to be said for a
It's
cushy
like
chair with
I
a
am
bunch
a
of big
supervillain.
important buttons that can raise hellfire on people.
Feels like I'm sitting in the chair of a supervillain.
But you could succeed where I failed. Use our power to make things right, Reese. But say we shared the power I had when I sat in this room. What would you do with it?
Uh-oh.
What the hell is taking him so long? Reese, the machine is off. Did you get the beacon? We're ready for you.
All good. Just getting into position.
Oh! Someone is here!
Hey!
Gortys. You're back.
Technically, we're still in jail. How was
Oh, A, sorry. I'm thinking it was you. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Gortys, come back over here.
Wow! You're all telling me to do the same thing. What are the odds of that? I'm not supposed to tell you that. We're kind of in the middle of something. I'm sure she'd like to see you too. Oh, hey! Here she is.
Gortys. Uh-oh.
Well,
So, if we could wield Hyperion's might together, how would you rule? Hypothetical, of course, but still, you gotta know what you want if you're gonna make it, kid.
Fix Pandora.
Like I told you after we escaped Old Haven. Remember?
I'd fix Pandora. There's some good people down there. And they deserve better than a world full of psychos.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. But hell, maybe you'll pull it off. Who knows? You've done well so far, kid. But imagine, Reese, if it wasn't hypothetical. You ever wonder why Nakayama created me? This whole AI thing? I was supposed to find a worthy successor to the Hyperion throne.
Oh,
That
we know where this
successor,
is going.
Reese, is you. If you join me, we can rule together.
As father and son.
What do you say, kid? This is the only room with the override port, so
this is a bad
if you don't
spot.
jack in now, you'll never get another shot.
So, sis,
What?
I leave the choice.
No,
to
that's you.
No, I know,
No.
but I know how it goes either way. So I'm gonna let you decide what the is gonna happen.
So if you reject it, what happens?
I don't want to spoil it.
No, I'm saying like, so he wants to us, you two, to rule Hyperion.
That's what Handsome Jack is saying. Now, remember the grand old question. Can you trust Handsome Jack?
Yeah.
So, should we rule Hyperion or reject Hyperion? I leave that choice to you.
I just say reject.
Okie dokie, be it is.
I'd say there's no rush, but, tick, 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 Greasy.
Hell no. You're a psychopath. Why would I trust you?
After all the times I tried to help you, after all we've been through, you refuse everything you've ever wanted? Oh, I knew you were an idiot the moment you plugged me into your empty little head. I should have grabbed you by the skull and bashed your brains against a frickin' rock.
Kiss my ass. You died alone. No friends, no family. I am not gonna be you.
You don't deserve to be me, you piece of shit!
I'm done talking. I'm using the trapdoor.
Whoa, what?
No. No, you're really not.
Uh-oh.
Reese, the machine is off. Did you get the beacon? We're ready for you.
Oh, you really shouldn't have told Fiona about it. Because now, after I'm done with you, well, I'm gonna have to kill her. As a matter of fact, you're gonna have to kill her. With your own hands. All good. Just getting into position.
What are you doing?
Oh, I can't believe how long I was stuck inside that empty little head of yours. God, it's good to be out. Woo! Well, that shit's done. I'm everywhere in the system now. Not to mention my sweet new body.
You're a maniac.
No, I am handsome goddamn Jack!
Welcome to hell.
Yep.
Ah, that song.
R.I.P. Scooter.
I know, that's why Scooter disappears afterwards. It's a shame, he was a great character.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was episode 4, Escape Plan Bravo. And the next time we do this will be the grand finale of the Tales from the Borderlands series. So, what'd you think of the episode, sis?
It was good. It was funny.
Oh my god. It had its good moments, it had its sad moments. But, yeah, rejecting Hyperion, Handsome Jack took over, plugged himself in, now he's free.
So if we had accepted, it would have been the right move?
No, we still be plugging him into the Hyperion, but then he'd be more friendly with us. But then you would... But then, in the next episode, trust me, he instantly tries to betray you because he's like, oh, I have this robot body, I just need to grind you into paste, then stick your DNA into this robot.
Yeah.
So he was gonna backstab us anyway.
Okay.
But hey, he's Handsome Jack. And now he's,
I figured, I was like, he's not like a nice person, so I can't trust him.
He's Handsome Jack, one of the top badass villains of gaming history for a reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly had an absolute blast doing this.
That was fun.
Are we able to do this next week again, or I don't know if
we have
our schedules.
Next week? Yeah, in the morning, yeah. I'll be coming over in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I thank everyone for stopping by. Zebro, Malje, be sure to give these guys a check out. Anyone who is watching just in the shadows here, we always appreciate whether you're chatting or just watching. Hey, we're all doing this for fun, right?
Right.
Alright, well, let's see if we have anyone we can raid. Let's see, can do Kenna. It's been a while since I've watched more Silent Hill gameplay. But we're about to peace out now, so everyone have a great Saturday morning. Be sure to have fun. I might do an art stream later. I have no idea what I'm going to doodle. But hey, maybe.
Well, everybody have a good Saturday.
Right.
Hopefully you doodle. If not, that's fine.
Exactly. Once again, it's all for chilling and just no mic. It's just listening to music and seeing the artwork coming alive. All right, we're going to head out. Peace out, everyone.
All right, peace out.